Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
Welcome back to the show. We are so excited to have our next guest here joining us. And we are going to talk today more about the lymphatic draining work that she does and so much more. PattyB Spa, PattyBSpaWellness.com is the website. And we're joined here again by Patricia Barsallo to talk more about the amazing work she does and, of course, focus and hone in on lymphatic massage once again. How are you?
Good. Hi, glad to be back.
Well, excited
How's
to
it been?
have you here. Give us a little
Yes.
overview. I know you're based out of Merrick, New York, and tell
Yeah.
us a little bit about what it is that you do.
So I do massage. It's a specialty massage. It's a lymphatic massage. It's aimed to detox your body. It has a lot of health benefits, and that's what we like to talk about today, like the health side of the massage.
Ooh, I want to hear all about that. And by the way, you've been in business now for what is it, 8 years?
8 years.
Amazing. So you're helping people with this, like with poor circulation, swollen lymph nodes, migraine, stomach issues, and there's so much. And by the way, congratulations on being voted the second best spot in Nassau County, Long Island.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Yay! And by the way, specialize in lymphatic massage. That's body and face, correct?
Yes, body and face.
Beautiful. Did you want to share some of the benefits of that and when we do it? And then I know I also have some notes here on my end. If you want me to start pulling up some of the pictures, let me know when.
Sure. So you can show one of the pictures. We can talk about
Sure.
how the lymphatic massage works. Like, it's a soft massage. We'll do a full body and we slide the hands towards the lymph node. So always go up to the heart. So we
Okay.
go little by little. It's a soft massage, and then we massage the back of your legs, the back of your knees. We have lymph nodes everywhere in the body. So we gotta make sure we pump them so the blood flows better and everything circulates better. That's the whole goal. The massage is super soft. And the results, the style that I do, I'm from Brazil. So my style, you'll see the results in your
Ah,
first massage. You don't have to do 20 massages to see it. Like you see in the pictures, like her stomach is down. Like this specific client, she had a lot of stomach issues, like poor digestion. She drank a lot of water, but she couldn't flush it out. So you see right away, she
yeah,
had an amazing result.
that is amazing. And by the way, how long of a massage is this? And what is the exact process? People hear massage. Are you using your hands or is there something else happening?
No, just hands and the oil that you prefer. Sometimes if they're in pain, I use arnica. Or maybe if you have any stomach issues, I
Wow.
like to use peppermint. They're
Ooh,
excellent to drink, to put it, it's amazing. If you have a lot of poor circulation, ginger oil is the best.
interesting. Good to know. Well, shall we move
Yes.
on to the next picture too? Here's some more before and afters. If you want to
Awesome.
describe, oop, well, hold on, let me go back.
So
Go ahead. What
this
do we
client,
have here? Yeah.
this client, it's another amazing, amazing transformation. She is a bodybuilder. So she's very thin. She has a lot of muscle. And I looked at her and said, oh my God, she already looks amazing. I don't know if I'm
But
gonna
she looks more
transform her
amazing. Is that
body even
possible?
more.
Wow.
So you can actually see her muscles. She's so much the tone of she's much
Hmm.
better. You can see she's
Yeah.
see the muscles, you see everything. It's amazing. What else? Let's go.
How do I get back to it? I'm trying to find, yeah, like I said, I usually would like you to share because my screen has so much stuff up, but hold on. We got
It's
it here.
okay. It's okay.
This is our Zoom battery saver. Was my battery not on? What?
So
That's
talking
weird.
about her, she also, while you find the pictures, so she also works out a lot. She lifts a lot of weights, and she's always really sore.
And I'm just gonna check something. It says my battery's low. I'm maybe something's wrong with my. Just give me 1 second. Keep
No
talking, but I want to
problem.
make sure there's
No
something not
problem.
wrong down here. Thank you. I don't want to lose you.
No problem. So she's always really sore, and the massage really helps her muscle relax. It's not a deep tissue massage, but it also helps you relax a lot. So it helps her with the workout. She looks much toned. I have other clients, they are bodybuilders, like
Mm.
bikini competitions. They go to Texas, they fly everywhere, and they come to me because I helped them drain all the lymph nodes. They look much thinner. So
Wow.
a woman, she actually got in first place. I was so happy.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness.
So
I mean,
now
how do
she's
you
a
have her body
pro.
look even better? It's pretty fascinating.
Yes, it's
I
very,
don't know
they actually,
how.
they look into your lymph nodes, believe it or not, behind your the knees. It's a punctuation. I don't know how they do it, but they look at everything. It's incredible.
Wow. Well, let's move on over here and hold on. Let's go to the next one. Wow. She looked like she was bloated or had a lot of water weight there for sure.
She did. And she's a good example. She's not that skinny. She's a normal size person, and that's important to point it out because people think you have to be skinny, you have to be looking a certain way. But massage works with everyone. And I think she had a baby 6 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. And we did one session. I was joking with her. I said, let me put your organs in place because once you have a baby,
Yeah, everything gets
everything
all
goes
out
out
of
of
whack,
place.
right? Oh,
And you can clearly see the difference. Like she
gosh.
looks much better too. So much boldness.
Amazing. And that's
Mhm.
one. Now hold on. So what are the protocols after you get the lymphatic drainage massage? Are you telling them to drink lots of water or what do they do?
Lots of water.
Okay.
Avoid salty foods.
Mm-hmm.
Like don't eat sushi after. Don't eat
No
pizza.
French fries, no
No
McDonald's.
French fries.
Might be hard
Nothing
for my
like that
kids, but
because
yeah.
you will destroy the massage.
And then how often do you recommend they come back?
If you're pretty healthy, I would say twice a month, once a month. But if you have any issues like digestions and like constipation,
Yeah,
I would say once a week will help a lot. And now once you get into your normal or kind of normal, uh, I would say like once a month too.
got
The
it.
massage will last you a whole week, no matter what. The face, the body, as long as you don't eat a lot of salty food.
Got it. All right. Well, let's take a look at the next one. You sent in more. Oh, the legs. Tell me what's happening here.
Okay, she's a runner. She drinks a lot of water, but she has a lot of. She's developing some edemas on her legs because she cannot flush it out. So as you can see the picture, the shiny leg is the one that we did and the other one is not. So you see a more definition, it's more defined. You see
Wow.
the lines a little better
Yeah.
because even though she drinks water, she can't flush it out. Her body doesn't help her. So she comes once a week.
Shall we go to the next?
Yes. Okay. That's like I said, the lymphatic massage helps with everything.
That
This
under the arm? I'm trying to see. I mean, it's smaller, whatever. That's under the armpit.
That's she had an issue after the COVID vaccines,
Oh my
which
gosh.
is actually a side effect. So she got really swollen, like
Ah,
the armpits, and this is very common. When we first started getting the vaccines, a lot of people came to me and they didn't know. I didn't know, and then now they figured out that this is one of the side effects. So little by little, she comes every week. She's been coming every week until this goes away. So you see, it's a little bit different,
yeah.
a little bit better, but it's very uncomfortable. It's painful, actually. It's a lot of fluid. You can actually see it. Like I touch her,
I
it's
didn't even
hard.
hear about this. This is happening after the vaccines to where? Lymph
No,
nodes in all of our body, different
only
areas?
the armpits.
Really?
Sometimes only one side. Sometimes the side you had the shot. So we really, it's a delicate case.
Wow. Okay, do we have
Yeah.
any more photos here to see? Let's. Ooh.
Ah, so this is the bodybuilder girl. You see her
Yeah.
back, how muscle. Now you see the definition. You see her muscles so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's amazing. I love it. I love what I do because I
Oh,
get amazed too.
amazing. Amazing. Okay,
Yes.
well, hold on. Let me do this. This is the last one, right? And then these are just your notes. All right, let me stop sharing my screen.
Okay.
I want to know, obviously, well, actually, the website, right? Could
Yes.
you bring us to the website? And since we are sharing the screen, we could just share it here if you don't mind talking a little bit about, first of all, how do we find you?
You can call me. My number is 516-282-6913. And then I have my website, pattybwellness.com. But calling me, text me, I'm always available. I literally answer my phone Sundays. If the client has an emergency, they call me.
Oh my gosh. Well, here, I just want everyone to see. So here's the website we just told you about, PattyB, spawellness.com. And obviously to get to know you, you told me, but again, you list through each and every week that you are licensed esthetician in New York and also Brazil.
Yes.
And this is amazing. How did you discover lymphatic, massage? Just give us a little bit of that background. When did you figure this out, the benefits of it?
Yeah, I was a personal trainer and I was looking for body contouring and I couldn't find anything around. So I
Mm-hmm.
met somebody and she recommended me to do body contouring, but with the lymphatic massage benefits. And I didn't know, so I went to Brazil and I learned everything about it. And I started applying, into my friends. And my friends told the friends, and that's how I became, certified. I had to open a business because I had a lot of people coming in. So that's how it started. And and right away you see the benefits. Once you get out of the bed, after we finish, you just feel so light. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable. I love because I I know how good it is. So that's why I only do the lymphatic.
Well, let's also take a peek here because
Mhm.
I know we're talking lymphatic drainage, which is first, and foremost, like the biggest part of your work with what you do. You
Yes.
also do this for men as well, right? And let's just
Yeah.
go over, how it works a little bit, applying that gentle pressure to the body.
Yes, we have to apply the gentle pressure to your main lymph nodes, and we have to bring it. It's a regular massage they probably do any other direction to your body. We
Mm-hmm.
aim it to your heart, except at the stomach, because the stomach is a different issue. Like we gotta make sure you're digesting, make sure you're peeing, you're pooping, because that's
Yep.
how we detox. Like I have I tell my clients, are you going to the bathroom? How far, how much, how many times you go to the bathroom? How often? And they're laughing because they think it's funny. I said, I know it's funny and it's a little
But you're
disgusting, but
like,
I need to
no,
know.
no, no, this
You
is part
know,
of it. It's all of us. Yep.
I have phone calls 7:30 in the morning. They text and like, Patty, I went to the bathroom. I'm so happy. I feel so much better.
Oh my goodness, how
But
cute.
yeah, it's funny.
Ah,
It's
and did you want to share, since we're up here, some of the other services that you provide as well?
yes. The face. We can talk about the face. The
Sure.
lymphatic facial. We in Brazil we call the miracle face
Oh, I'm looking for that
because you
here.
see the definition,
Okay, the
we
face. Okay.
the double chin goes away literally
Oh,
right away. It's amazing. It's also good for if you have a migraine issues like a lot of pain, sinus, headache, even neck pain. Um, Sometimes I have clients that they have a lot of swollen lymph nodes. When you get sick and sometimes you get
dick.
a little cold and right away you have a sore throat, it's because your lymph nodes are clogged. So we massage everything to the lymph nodes and bring it down, and right away you feel amazing. Or like here too, in your nose, you press it like that and you open your airways. It's right away. It's unbelievable. We use a little bit of gua sha too to give you a definition.
Okay.
Yeah, but mainly, your face looks slimmer, your chin looks nice. You don't have like the sagginess under your eyes too.
I
It's really
love it. I'm looking the microneedling you do, and then what's the Genio X facial and body? Is that what you were just describing?
that's a facial machine. That's a
Oh,
facial. We do the scrubbing,
I love
all
that.
of that. Yeah,
Wow. And you are just fascinating here because you're multitasking. You're also a mom of how many? Is
three
it
boys.
three? Yes.
Yes.
How old are they again?
21, 19, and 13.
Do the boys get any of this? Is it recommended for like, adults or do teenagers come
Um,
in?
well, my younger one, he plays soccer, he plays hockey, so he's always hurt. So I do use the lymphatic massage on him, on his legs, on his feet, because it's always, it's a boy.
Of course, I get it. Mine are
And my
7 and 9, a
oldest
little
son,
younger, but
he's a pilot.
yeah,
So he also has a lot of sinus. So I'm always doing like the lymphatic massage on his face because he's flying, and whenever he goes up, he has that pressure.
Oh, the pressure. Yeah, I never
Mhm.
thought about that. Look at
Yeah, yeah,
you. I love this.
yes.
Wow. So, for some people out there today who weren't familiar with lymphatic massage, I hope we've covered most of it for you and the benefits of it. And is there any risks? Let's talk about risk factors and what do you need to have any type of permission from a doctor to come in, or let's just talk about that and how do we prepare for this?
Yes, the only kind of person we cannot do the massage is if you have those really big varicose veins, the really thick green veins. We can't do it because we can
Got it.
raise the the blood pressure. So
Okay.
that one is a no-no. And
Okay.
also if you current have cancer, also we can't do it because
Okay.
since we move the lymph nodes, we can
Yeah.
spread it. So it's a no, no, no. If you're recovering from cancer, it's going to be helpful, but you need a doctor's note, definitely.
Interesting.
Also, we should talk about pregnancy.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
amazing
Woo.
because after the third trimester, you get swollen, the feet get swollen, and you just don't feel well.
True.
It's beautiful to be a mom,
I
but let's be
remember.
honest, towards the end, it's not fun. So I do massages for pregnant ladies too. For that, I usually go to their house because I don't want them driving to me. So I just go to their house. I'll bring the bed and then I go to their house. It's amazing. They feel such a relief, especially the feet that is so swollen. It's really, really good. They love it. I massaged a lady, she had a twin, and you could see the babies moving while I was like gently going through the belly. It's so
Aw.
cute.
Oh my goodness. I was
Yeah.
going to ask about that. Like, can you do it when they're pregnant and how far along, can you be or
We
not
can
be,
do it towards the end, but we have to wait until the third trimester. And also,
Interesting.
when I pump the lymph nodes on their chest, it's helpful. It helps them produce milk. So it's really good too if you're thinking about breastfeeding.
Got it. Well, also now, what about how quickly after you give birth can you actually, have this lymphatic massage?
Well, if you have natural childbirth, we can do it right away. But if you have a C-section, you gotta wait a couple weeks just to
Got
make
it.
sure everything's healing inside. It's a lot. The body goes through a lot, but it's good. They love it. Everything goes back
Oh,
in place.
oh my gosh. Yay.
Yes,
It makes you feel so good. Now, do you do this to yourself as well?
I do.
You do. Oh my God.
I
How often?
do because I'm standing most of the time.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I
You're right.
sometimes,
You need
I
it.
like in my arms, I go like this, and I've been working out, so I'm sore myself. So you will see me doing my arms because I did upper body, then I do my legs a little bit. It's not the same. I wish I had somebody doing it myself, but I do it. I love it. I do it. I wake up in the weekends and I'm like doing my face because my eyes are so puffy.
I get it. I get it.
And
I
I have
get
big
it.
cheeks, so I'm like this all day, like trying to make looks at least a little bit more defined.
Oh my goodness. I know. I could imagine. Well, also, I mean, what else would you want to say to someone who's never tried it before if they're nervous about it?
Well, when they come to me, I explain to them. So look, I'm
Okay.
gonna pump your lymph nodes. I'm gonna pump it, like touch, like let's say, like the arms. So you pump a little bit. It's nothing wrong with your body. It's just that I'm opening your lymph nodes, and
Mm-hmm.
they get a little nervous. They're like, "Oh, is it gonna hurt? It's gonna be bruised?" No, none of that. And I usually recommend everybody to use the restroom before we start because right away you feel like you gotta go to the restroom. So I was like, go to the bathroom, empty it out, then come to me. And then little by little, a soft massage. They love it. I have clients that they fall asleep. When I do the backs, they're like out.
I love it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, we still have 4 minutes left in the show. What else do you want your listeners to know about you and your services?
Well, we should maybe the hours. I work
Sure.
Monday through Friday.
I have to come in one day when I'm not working. I want to try this.
You have to come. You have to come. I make an exception Saturdays or Sundays because sometimes I have special
Yep.
clients that
Mm-hmm.
they come on the weekends. So Monday to Friday, I have hours on Google, but I come by appointment. So if you need to come earlier, I'll come.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Well, yeah. Oh, definitely. We got to figure this out. So
Yes.
you're open to people's schedules, and as far as social media, how do we find you there? And best form of contact, the phone number, website.
I do have a Google. Everybody Googles today, so you can
So
PattyB Spa
true.
Wellness. You can see my reviews. I mean, my clients. I'm so blessed. They're amazing. They all become my friends at the end. So I have excellent reviews. I try my best. I love them. I do. You can call me. You can look on the website. It's pretty easy to find me.
Oh, well, it's always a pleasure having you and excited that you're here working with us. And I hope our listeners go to the website and book. Also, gift cards are available. Great
Yes.
option. The holidays are coming. I like
Yes.
pointing that out. And, besides massages, she also does the body shaping, the fat reduction, the RF microneedling,
Yeah.
and even that, what was it, Genio X facial and
That's the
body.
facial. Yes.
Wow. And any advice you want to leave for us today about taking care of our bodies, the next week till we see you? Anything we should start doing a little different to maybe help drain our own lymph nodes before we come see you?
Definitely look, you always have to drink a lot of water.
Mm-hmm.
Exercise, you don't have to do a CrossFit class, but walk a little bit, be more outdoors, while, the weather's beautiful. We should just try to be healthy, drink water. Water is good not just for hydration, it's just for everything, it's good for your skin, it's good for your blood to move faster, it helps you heal. I've been drinking when I have a headache, I drink water. And I don't know, maybe I make that up, but it helps me. Maybe I'm
I love it. No,
dehydrated.
maybe you are, right? Me too. I
You
ate
know?
guilty. I ate potato chips yesterday, so I woke up today like super swollen, like my hands are swollen. I'm like, I don't feel so
Yes.
good. I shouldn't have done
I
that.
do a test with my clients. If they have like a wedding band or something, they're usually tight. When we finish the massage, you have to come and I'm gonna do it with you. When we finish the massage, it's gonna be in and out.
See, I
Yes.
love. All right. Well, thank you again for being here and looking forward to the next time we get to connect again.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And to all of our listeners, please stay tuned. Of course, more to come right after the break. Don't go anywhere. Thank you again, Patty. And
Thank you.
see you soon. PattyBSpaWellness.com. Check her out. She's awesome. And love that you're a hardworking mom and really helping clients. Now, the before and afters today, if you didn't see them here on the show, go back and look. Go to the website. You got to see the before and afters and go to her social media to see because it's like, wow, after one session that you can
Yes.
look like that.
Are you looking for even more of the podcasts and hosts that you love? The Podcast Business News Network is proud to announce that you now have even more ways to listen live. Check out the MyTuner Radio, online radio box, and Simple Radio apps on iOS and Android, or find us online. Search for Business News Network on mytuner-radio.com or search Podcast Business News Network on streama.com and onlineradiobox.com/US. Take your podcast on the go and don't miss a minute of the action.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers.
Day-to-day simple tasks can become pretty daunting.
I have to carry my chair up 2 flights of steps or have somebody do it for me.
What scares me the most is just the falling.
When I'm struggling with my house, I think, to have that one great barrier just knocked down, it's crucial.
Home for Our Troops is a wonderful nonprofit that builds a
Mortgage-free, fully adaptive, handicap-accessible house. And there's no catch.
It'll be our very first home that we've ever owned. This is a game changer.
This is where your life begins again.
We need you to join us in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Because of you, everything's going to be okay.